Hi friends, I am Ashok Kumar. I am working in Spyro Solutions Limited as software engineer in .NET team. I am going to explain about my project comparing the different addition benefits of code inspection and test driven development. Code inspection is simply called CA and TDD. TDD is called as test driven development. In our existing system, we had used some software testing tool to remove the bugs for the source code. So in our system, we had used a technology called TDD. Simply, it is called as test driven development, but it is more expensive. So that's why we just come to a proposal by design and implementing the CA code inspection. And as well as we know that code inspection is much better than the TDD, just test driven development. By using the CA, how we can eliminate the bugs from our source code. That is our motive. So we just come to our proposed system by implementing the CA. I will show you the system architecture about the CA and TDD. Then only you will get the idea about this project. So these are the major steps followed by the code inspection: overview, preparation, inspection, rework, follow-up. An overview preparation means that it is a code readability of our source code. That means the user, they are going to upload the source code for getting the compilation. So overview and preparation, it comes inside the code readability. And inspection, within this inspection we are doing the actual operation, that is called code inspection. We are going to inspect the code, so that is called inspection. And rework means, suppose if any bug is there, we have find out. So at that time we have the software tester has to remove the bug, so that we are using the rework. That is called remodifying the source code. And finally we are getting the source code without any error. And finally we are going to follow process. Follow means again the recompilation. This is a repeated process of code inspection. That is called inspection and the follow process. So these are the major steps come inside the code inspection. And this is the architecture about the modules. We are starting from the user. So the user will upload the source code and within the application. And first of all, we have to undergo some authentication for the user. We are using some username and password for the authentication. If it is valid username and password, he can use the services from the software tool. That means he can upload the source code and they can compile it. And after logged in our application, we have uploaded some source code. For example, I am putting some C# files, means I uploaded the C# files, then it goes to code readability. That means we are getting some readable format. We are going to take some readable formatted source code and it goes to code inspection process. Here actually it goes to compilation. In compilation we are suppose if any error is there, they will show some error details like with line number, error details and type of the error, what's the type of error we found out, like that informations we are getting. After that it will goes to different data storage area. That means we are maintaining one database and we have some tables for the relevant data. That means if any error is found out, it will be served in our tables in our database. And finally we are generating one report against the different details, and we are last calculating the relative cost. Relative cost means we have upload the source code, from there to finalization we are getting the cost. That is for relative cost. That's all about my project. Thank you.